Hi, I'm Bryan Francis from Billy Beck III Personal Training and Performance Center. Today I'm going to show you two movements of how to build your front delts. With me here to demonstrate is super trainer Lauren Huff. Now the first movement we're going to do is going to be your power movement. The second movement that we're going to focus on is going to be more of an isolation movement. So what Lauren's going to do first is we call these barbell push presses. It's a very similar movement to an Olympic lift, kind of leading into the jerk. So what she's going to focus on is start with that bar. It's going to rest right on the top part of the chest. From this position, she's going to bring her feet together, have your feet stand together. And very simply what she's going to do is she's going to drop 2 to 4 inches from the legs, small dip in the legs, and then explosively she's going to drive that bar up overhead. Go ahead and show. Drive up, lock out overhead. The bar should be in line with the ears, and then she's going to come back down. Reset everything. She's going to dip and drive. So what we're doing here is using the momentum from the legs to drive that bar up overhead. Really focusing on locking out in that top position. Perform anywhere from 8 to 12 repetitions. Dip and drive. Second movement Lauren's going to do, go ahead and drop that bar. And she's going to use these resistance bands. This can also be done on a set of cables. And she's going to step slightly forward. Now from this position, she's simply just going to do a front raise. Raising the shoulders up, pause, and then control the way back down. We get a big advantage using either cables or a band, because if she was doing the same movement with a pair of dumbbells, when she's in that bottom position, the resistance is straight down. So it's in line with the rotation of the shoulder. There's no resistance on the shoulder in the bottom position. Using a band or cables, having the resistance come from behind, there's constant tension on those front delts through the entire range of motion, all the way down and all the way up. That's the big advantage with using resistance bands or cables versus dumbbells for trying to build your front delts. So I'm Bryan Francis, and this has been How to Build Your Front Delts.